July 4th, 2026. It's roughly 8:15 p.m. This is what the fire looks like there in the North Bend side. That's how bad it's gotten. Started down there in that general area, and then it spread all the way up, and this is what I can show you from here. I don't have a clue what's happening behind there. I've been showing you from this side the whole time, from down there. So you've only been seeing this part of it. I'm showing you what it looks like from the long way, but I don't know what it looks like that way. Now, that's probably all just smoke, but with the smoke also is carried ash and embers, stuff that's lit up, and as well as the extreme heat could cause little fires to be born. But it's interesting because the fire's traveling this way, even though the wind is mainly going this way. So it could be traveling this way and that way and that way, while the fire crews are trying to maintain it from spreading down this way. But yeah, if you can see roughly what that looks like. Earlier today, last time I checked, it was 16 hectares. Sorry, 60 hectares. Now, who knows what that could be. So I'm gonna look that up and give you that information. But yeah, right there is of major concern. And then you see that down there. You see that? So up there was a little patch, and now it's joining with the rest of it. And then now that right there. Maybe there's some good aerial views and updates from the news or local aviation that has been allowed to go over it or close enough, perhaps has a better view of it, and especially by satellite. But all I can do is show you this from here. And it's not just spectacle and like, oh wow, look at this footage, this is pretty concerning. If they managed to put it out, then could have been even healthy for the environment to have a little bit of burning like this. But if they can't get it under control, then it can threaten lives, property, people's livelihoods, people's way of life. As people have to be evacuated, it interrupts their life, and at the same time just turns life upside down, especially in no time. But anyways, yeah, and if you see down there, hopefully there's no more fires down there. And hopefully it's just the smoke from here traveling down. All right, well, I don't know how much more I can film. I'll just get quickly close and show you some footage. So beautiful out here, you know, but, and I'm sure this could look beautiful to some people. It does look beautiful. You know, you can make a really beautiful portrait. Good painting with that. But there's a lot of violence happening up there for the wildlife. Yeah, and for most of the people that are not familiar with the area, you just see the burning right here. But there's also little peaks that are right behind it, little hills that are right behind it. And most of that's what's on fire. We can't see it right now because of all the smoke. But there's more than just more than what you can just see there happening. As you can tell, see the top of the mountain right back there. So this is in the dip. And it started all down here. So if you scroll on the shorts that I got and the videos, you'll see when the fire first comes up, the topic of it, those are the first videos, and you'll see how the fire actually started. You'll see me actively trying to stomp on it and people calling it in to report it for its first time being reported. What is this down here? Those are so you got a little bit of movement going on. But to believe that thing traveled all the way from down there up. Alright, well I'm going to be ending this video pretty quickly here, but here you can see the scale of the damage. You know, some of those trees are going to be okay. A lot of that's going to grow back, even healthier than before. The ash ground's going to be pretty healthy to fertilize and restart growth. And as well as help the existing trees that have not collapsed and will not collapse to get better sunlight and grow even bigger and stronger. And no burnings will happen there for a while. But can it just be that? Or will it be worse than that? Will it actually be bad? So far it's cost a lot of resources, a lot of fear. Alright, that's it guys. There's the update.